Now, what a day it was to be a fan of the Ohio State Buckeyes. A perfect 4-0 record on the season and a pretty special day for quarterback J.T. Barrett. That's right, we didn't need to wait long on the Sheridan Generals. They're already 2-0 in the regular season, hoping to do a little fishing down in New Concord. The Zanesville Blue Devils and Newark Wildcats have a long history of success on the basketball court. Well, this evening, the two rivals met, both teams coming off big wins Friday night. And now to girls basketball. The Zanesville Lady Devils will also in action this evening, looking to remain unbeaten in ECOL play, taking on the Cambridge Lady Bobcats. Both teams coming off losses. Zanesville against Newark and Cambridge against New Philly. ZHS led 30-21 at the break, but Cambridge making a comeback. Deanna Hall with a quick 5 points for Cambridge to cut the lead to 5. And Lady Devil coach Jeff Moore is not too happy about that one. Then late in the third, Carissa Weekly off a turnover, taking it to the hoop for 2. Lady Devils by 5, 38-33, heading to the fourth. Then with 10 seconds to go in the game, Cambridge down 2, but Lily Ritz coming in clutch, tying it at 40. Then with 5 seconds to go, Destiny Johnson to Kenzie Newsome, count it at the buzzer, yes! The bank shot wins the game 42-40. Zanesville remains unbeaten in conference play and will take on Coshocton on Wednesday. And next we have Zanesville and Pick Central. Well, to win, they'd have to stop 6'11".
A lot of talent in
North
this gym.
Carolina, Tar Heel, Sterling Manley. Blue Devils, though, hanging early in the first. Cameron Brooks Harris at the elbow. 4-2 lead early on, but it is hard to stop someone who is almost 7 feet tall. Here's Manley with the offensive board, tying the game midway through the first. Another Tiger to watch out for, sophomore Jeremiah Francis. The kid can ball, the son of Ohio State great Jerry Francis. Back-to-back field goals as the Tigers start to pull away. And with a minute remaining to go in the first half, it is Francis on the breakaway. Finds 6'6" junior Anthony Nelson for the dunk as Pick Central leads 36-25 at the break. Now to the second half, Brooks Harris dialing in again for the triple. It's now just an 8-point ball game, but Manley and Francis stole the show. Look at that back-to-back plays.
Look at that
Pick
wingspan.
Central wins 77-48 as the Blue Devils host Marietta on Friday. Tri-Valley Lady Dogs came into this season with high expectations. After a 4th place finish last season in the NVL, the Lady Dogs have showed improvement. Well, last night they went for win number 3, but they would take on a very talented Ridgewood Lady General squad. Out to the dog pound, Tri-Valley Lady Scotty's taking on future West Liberty Hilltopper Audrey Tingle and the Ridgewood Lady Generals, and she did not disappoint. Getting the swipe here and the floater off the glass, 4-0 early in the first quarter. Tri-Valley still held scoreless, and Ridgewood capitalizes. Autumn Brown nailing the jumper in the quarter. Lady Generals now up 6-0. The Lady Dogs would cut the deficit to 2 points. Alyssa Edwards-Frick back-to-back field goals for Tri-Valley. When former Maysville Panther J.C. Moraski stepped onto Ohio State as a freshman, the odds were stacked against him.
I wasn't a highly touted recruit.
But J.C. accepted that challenge.
He's somebody that worked his way from book scholarship to full ride athlete.
Those odds turned into 2 first-team All-America honors, 2 Big Ten titles, and 3 All-Big Ten selections.
He wouldn't have done a lot of really hard work on his own, would not have been able to do the things that he did. JC literally has gained over 100 pounds. He lives the lifestyle.
That success has given JC a brand new opportunity. The residency program at the United States Olympic Training Center.
Just to be in that environment where everybody is just working to be the best that they can be.
He may be the new low man on the totem pole, but his goals reflect the opposite.
Make a team, that's goal number 1. And goal number 2 is throw over 70 at some point in the next year and a half.
Let's go! Those goals were made possible thanks to his time as a Maysville Panther.
I learned from my coaches in high school, Dustin Young, Todd Whiteman. Those guys kind of instilled like a burning desire to be better.
He's focused on the present, but who knows, we may even see JC in 4 years on the biggest stage in the world.
The only 2 people that beat JC at indoor nationals was a guy that went to the Olympics for Croatia and a guy that won the Olympic gold.
This is what I've been working for 5 years here at OSU. You only get one chance to really go for your dream, and this is my one chance, and I'm going to do everything I can to make it a reality.
From The Ohio State University, I'm Matt Ryan, WHIZ Sports. Muskingum University men's basketball team had always been a dominant force in D3 hoops, but over the past 6 seasons, they've been on a decline. This season, however, things have changed, as the Fighting Muskies are off to their best start in 4 decades.
We've definitely accomplished something pretty special here.
Future Hall of Famer Steve Nash once said, "We were excited to win. Staying undefeated is just the icing." That's been the motto for the Fighting Muskies this season. A perfect 5-0 on the year after their 99-95 win over John Carroll on Saturday.
Well, it feels great, and I'm really happy for my guys. They've really worked hard all the out of season.
But this isn't just any 5-0 team. It's the first team in school history to start 5-0 since 1972.
It's a very special team for us, and we all know that. We're going to continue to stay humble, we're going to be hungry, we're going to play hard.
It's taken quite a team effort, but one of the key contributors, who's just a freshman, has been former Tri-Valley Dog Marcus Dempsey. 15.8 points per game, including 22 against John Carroll.
My teammates have been doing a great job getting me open shots and getting myself in a rhythm, and I put a lot of time in the gym, and I think it's paying off.
The Muskies are ready for a change. 21 total wins in the past 4 seasons, but this year's team is different.
We're on the same page, we're talking to each other, we're helping one another out. It's bigger than basketball for us, we're just more like a family.
Their goal is to put Muskingum basketball back on the map.
Win the OAC and hopefully get to the NCAA tournament.
And who knows, these 5 wins could be the fuel this team needs.
I do like this team, and I like where we could end up at if we stay committed to getting better.
To win their first OAC crown since 1990.